What's up, everyone? It is your boy Victor Freeze, and I promised y'all that I will have some Tekken very soon. This is a two-part series of Tekken, so I'm playing my main. Whoa! First of all, hit the captain music. Second of all, I'm playing Jake Kazama this week, and today, today you're gonna be seeing this. On Thursday, I'm probably gonna have something because I got something very special. For Friday, you're gonna see the next one. So, two-part series, man. And if you see the title, we're covering something very, very sensitive. Breakups. Breakups is hard. It ain't easy. That shit's tough. Because it's like, damn, you're just gonna leave me? Now, before we get into it, I would like to say thank you for all the people who watched my last video. I really appreciate it, man. Keep supporting me, man. I promise I won't let y'all down, man. Just give me a chance out here in the game, man. And I'm trying to build something here. No, I shouldn't say I. We trying to build something here. We trying to build something spectacular to where people could come, and we don't have to be PC around here, man. We ain't gotta say nothing politically correct. I mean, don't say nigga or nothing like that. But you know what I mean. You know what a line. You know what a big line is. Those little lines, we ain't got little lines. Big lines, you know the big lines. But look. So breaking up, man, I've been on the giving end and the receiving end. So let me talk about the giving end first. Sometimes you just made a mistake. That's like one part of a breakup. Like, okay, you may be like, shit, like 3 months in. 3 months in, and you sitting there one day, and it's like, do I really like you? Or was I just lonely? Like, do I really think you're the one for me? You don't even like video games. What the fuck am I doing here? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. It's like, you could be lonely sometimes. Well, I mean, guys, we've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. You be lonely, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You need a girl in your life, you hear me? And so there's this girl. May not be particularly your type, but she showed you more interest than not at all. So you're like, you know what? We gonna let it ride. We gonna let it ride. And then you woulda, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, everything cool. Y'all might have sex or whatever. And here's where it ends. It's like, okay, I had sex with you. Now what? like I'm just keeping it all the way 100. Okay, I had sex with you, and that's it. So you should have just jacked off. But since you wanted sex, you went to this girl and had sex. But now you're in a relationship. Now she actually cares for you and shit. So now you're in a bad predicament. And it's like, and now you're just looking at her and you're like, I don't even like you. Like, I just like the way your boobs feel on my face. I didn't like the way you looked on my face, just your boobs. I just wanted to jack off. I just wanted to jack off with another person's body. I just wanted to jack off with a buddy. That's it. You can, but now you gotta be all dickish and shit. Now you gotta be like, hey man, we can't see each other no more. Now you gotta be a dick about it, you know what I'm saying? Now you feel like a dick because it's like, damn, I feel like an asshole. I just smutted this girl out. Now some guys that I know, I ain't gonna say no names, my brother, would be like, hey man, that's what's up. But other people, it's like, damn man, I just smutted this girl out, man. I should have just bought a fleshlight. I wish, look, if I ever get a sponsor, it's gonna be like that every sentence. It's like, hey, you like Dick Dug? You like Dick Dug better with a fleshlight. So, anyway, we like another thing about that is sometimes people just go apart and you see it before they see it. It's like, damn, you know, you wasn't the person I knew when we was 15. Not saying. Oh, to make it clear, me and lovely girlfriend are not breaking up just yet, even though I hate her guts and I want her to leave. But she won't leave, so I'm stuck here still. And But we talked about breaking up before because I'm a narcissistic, egotistical asshole, and she is the devil. But listen, we work through these things because I'm already in hell with her, so I don't want to go through hell without her. See what I'm saying? But nah, we have a great relationship. But sometimes I'm gonna be real with you. I thought about it. I'm like, cause she doesn't like fighting games, you know. She likes video games, so that's a big plus. But she doesn't like fighting games and shit. Like, she actually hates fighting games. So it's like, when I was younger, when I was in my younger days, it'd be like, man, is she really the one for me? Like, can I see myself spending the rest of my life with this girl? Now it's yes. Back then I was like, no. But you know, and other girls I've been with have been like, I've looked at them, I'm like, I'm only here with you for the sex. Like, I mean, not for the sex, but like, I'm only here for the things you do to me to make me feel good. Like, I'm only here for this Call of Duty you just bought me. I'm only here because, like, you know, I felt sorry for you. I'm only here because I'm trying to fuck your friend. Like, there's a lot of things that go on when you're young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? And even when you're older sometimes, it's like, I'm only here because your friend's the one I really want. So if I treat you nice and then we break up mutually, she's next. Look, it's a long con. Sometimes it works. It almost worked for me, man. Hey, man. Shit. I wish it did. Anyway, so it just, sometimes you just see it before everyone else. This ain't gonna work out. This ain't it. And other times it's like, you see the girl right there. You see another girl, and it's like, I don't want to cheat on you because I'm not a cheater. So I'll just break up with you so I don't feel like a dick. You know? I did that to Mrs. Scar once, which was an asshole thing to do. I shouldn't have done such things. But I did because it was like, I was young and dumb, full of cum. So I was like, man, I'm gonna leave you for this white girl. No, I didn't. So leaving you for this white girl and cheating on you with this white girl are two totally different things. Leaving with this white girl gets you cursed out. Cheating with a white girl gets you stuck. It gets your ass, she grabbing the knife from the kitchen, you hear me? So, you know, try to avoid that at all costs unless you're a savage like me. So, it was, I felt like an asshole after this. And I remember for the first month, I got a funny story. So, I went with the white girl. She has beautiful kids, by the way. And I went with the white girl, and we didn't work out. And I would crawl it back to Jaleisha like, hey, what's going on? or if I'm in the hood, hey, big head. Anyway, so I'm like, hey, big head, what's going on? And she looked at me and was like, fuck you, and left. So I'm like, oh, I got work to do. I got work to do, you know? So for the next month, it was just, I tried to talk to her, she'd walk away. Then I'd walk home with her. We wouldn't speak. I'm just looking at her the whole time walking home. I'm looking at her the whole time. Like a stalker. Like I'm just looking at her the whole time. We lived in the same apartment complex, so I'm walking home with her. You hear me? And, well, no, she lived in another place at the time. It was down the street. So I walked to my apartment, and I'd look at her the whole time. Then I'll walk out. And then eventually she was like, hey, you want to walk to the library with me? Because I think her family had it set up to where her brother and sister would stay at the library until she come and get them. So I'm like, alright. Still didn't say nothing. And then one time we kissed, and then she was like, nah. I was like, alright, no doubt. Then one time she was like, alright, hey, because I already knew where she lived. So I'm like, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over, right? And I'm gonna walk by your house, and I'm gonna say hey, and I'm gonna leave. And she was like, why the fuck would you do such a thing? I was like, cause I'm an asshole. So I'm coming to your house. I'm gonna say hi, and I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna do that every day until we get something going. Until you say hey back. So I remember I was like, hey, like, what do you have in your backyard? She was like, a shed. See, the bell started ringing. I had a plan. So I had a plan. The plan was setting into place. So, you know, so I go there, and she was like, hey, do you want to see the shed? Since she was talking about the goddamn shed, I'm like, yes, they had a couch in there. You know what happened next. Anyway, so, but yeah, I mean, but if she wouldn't have done that, if she would have just said, Justin, fuck you, I hate you, I couldn't have been mad. I couldn't have been mad, because I took a gamble, and it landed on 22, and now I'm going to my baby like, hey, you got some more money for me? Like, you got some more money for me, babe? Like, come on, it's only on life savings. Fuck it. But that was an asshole thing. So, but the receiving end, I've gotten that pink slip many a times, boys. Many a times. I remember I was in middle school, and I was dating this Hispanic chick. This is why I barely date Hispanic chicks now, or barely look at Hispanic chicks, so I'm in a committed relationship, just in case she's watching. So, I remember I was dating her, and I was a nerd, man. I Walk to Remember is one of my favorite movies, man. But I ain't never wanna. I was like, man, sex ain't the way, man. I gotta love you. I feel that. I still feel that way now, somewhat. It's like, I gotta love you, and then we gonna have porno sex in this motherfucker. But until I love you, I can't do that. You gotta get my trust first before I just throw you on the table somewhere. Pool table, 8-ball corner puck. Anyway, so I remember one day she came to me with a bunch of her friends. She handed me a note. I was like, the fuck is this note for? She was like, just read it. I was like, I read it. It was like, you ugly and I can't be with you no more. Then all her friends started laughing and they ran off. And I'm just sitting there. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? like, what the fuck? You had to be a dick about it? God damn. I was like, damn, dog. I cried when I went home. Anyway, so like, I'm like, yo, you ain't have to do all that. Just come to me and say you don't want to be with me. We in middle school. It's not like this is going to affect my life going forward. Fuck. Another time I was in high school. And I was dating this real religious chick. But it's like one of those bad religious chicks. It's like those religious chicks that just got religious when they met you. It's like, yeah, I suck this dude's dick and this dude's dick, but I'm gonna be cool with you. Like, that's why I'm here. Like that's why I'm here. That is why I'm here, man. Like, don't be a saint when I come lurking, alright? Also, I stole it from my best friend. That's neither here nor there. But anyway, so like, she's real religious. I think we were setting up going. She was a senior and I was a sophomore, so I was the big king on campus. God damn it! So I'm thinking she about to fucking give me this holy head. No, she gave me this holy word, and at this time I wasn't as non-religious as I am now, but I was still not. I was still like, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Like, I don't care about that shit. Like, if I cared, then like I would have went to church. I remember once. So like, what happened was, I think I got ISS one time. Fuck around with a friend, and I got back. She was like, the Lord told me not to be with you because you're a devil. And I was like, oh my god, why is God snitching on me? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I know I'm not a great guy, but the devil? God damn. I could think of other candidates for the devil, my brother being on top of the list. But look, I'm not that bad a guy. But she was like, yeah, you're the devil. And I can't be with you because you're the devil. And I'm like, what? Like, this is the type of girl that would kill her kids because Jesus said so. So let's, you know, you can't, you know, what the fuck? Like, what if I really like this girl and then she comes to me with like, hey, you're the fucking devil? Like what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with that? I remember my girlfriend now broke up with me. I remember this, but this was after the whole thing happened. I think, you know, got back together and she was talking to like mad dudes, dog. She was talking to like 3 dudes at a time. And I'm like, are we having this fivesome or what? Now, if I would have said that, she probably would have, I don't know what she would have did if I, cause I didn't react like that. But what if I was like, hey, she was like, cause she told me, hey, I'm talking to some other dudes. And I'm like, you ready for this fivesome? She probably would have been like, I guess, like, I guess. I think she would either because that she would either love me way more or hated me way more. I'm not sure which. But she was like, yeah, man, I'm talking to these guys. I'm like, but you talking to me now, and I'm the guy. So I don't know what the fuck you gonna do, but I don't know what the fuck you gonna do, but you need to get the fuck on with that shit. But she was like, nah, and then like we broke up for like a week, and then we got back. But now it's to the end of the episode where I talk about what to do in that situation. Man, you keep doing what you've been doing. Now, okay, this is all predicated on, this is a man talking to another man, not woman talking. If you're just laying under her for a check, then you shit out of luck. But if you have your own shit and you got a job and shit and you're doing alright for yourself, here's what you do, man. You start grinding, man. Do something that you like that she didn't like. Because you can't just do something that y'all both like, because that's gonna remind you of her too much. You don't want that. Do something that you like that she didn't like. Alright? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, don't listen to sad songs, man. That's gonna have you jumping out windows. What you do is listen to some crunk shit. You listen to DMX, X gonna give it to you, alright? And you fucking headbang and fucking play video games and love your goddamn life. Another thing you do is, you know what I'm saying, you just chill out. Like, don't do anything super irrational like I did. Said I'm gonna sit out your house every day and say hey to you, and then walk back. You know, just go about your business, man. Because look, I've always, even though I'm not religious, my grandma always told me this: if God said it's for you, then it's for you. All right. And if she leaves, then she ain't for you, brother. Now, there is a difference between leaving and like, I'm taking a break. You know, if you're taking a break and fucking her still, I mean, hey man, do you think, man? Congratulations, first off, goddamn. But listen, we got more Tekken coming, man. We got more Dragon Ball Fighters coming, man. We got more shit coming, man. It's Victor fucking Freeze, and I'll see y'all on part 2.